Hey guys, it's Alex Martin, the host of Sidewalk Science Center at the Bradenton Riverwalk. So kind of continuing with this whole series that we have going on right now, I just wanted to talk a little bit about, not just the moon today, but also some planets that are visible in the nighttime sky and the early daytime sky. So as we know, the moon has been moving around through the sky. We just saw it's approaching its third quarter phase at the moment. And when it actually hits its third quarter phase here in the next tomorrow, on April 15th or 14th, one of those 2 days is when the third quarter phase is, it will be passing by three really bright planets in the night sky. And of course, in order to see this, you're going to have to be up super late. So if you take the time to wake up at around 3 o'clock in the morning or so, you will see three bright planets. And you can, as long as it's dark out, you'll be able to see them, especially Jupiter. Jupiter will be the brightest planet in the night sky. It rises now around 3 o'clock, but if you wake up 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, it'll still be there. I actually saw Jupiter, Saturn, and Mars when I was driving up to Pennsylvania here the other day over the weekend. And Jupiter, super bright, almost as bright as Venus. Of course, not as bright because Venus is the brightest planet in the entire night sky when it's visible, which it's somewhere up here right now. But now Jupiter, Saturn, and Mars are all right next to each other. And the moon, at the moment, is approaching them in something called a conjunction, where the moon gets really close to the three planets. So as the moon moves past them over the next couple of days, you will see them, it'll slide past Jupiter, and then it'll slide past Saturn, which are really close together in the sky. If you make a peace sign, stick your arm out, you will actually, that's about how far apart Jupiter and Saturn are in the sky right now. And then Mars is a little bit beyond them. So Mars is rising last of the three planets that are visible in the night sky at the moment, with the exception of Venus, of course. So really cool astronomical event to see, especially because Jupiter and Saturn are going to be very visible come July is when they'll start rising in a decent time at night around 9 o'clock or so. But then August, September, October, November, and middle of December, they will be great viewing. Of course, at the Bradenton Riverwalk at Sidewalk Science Center, we are going to have that telescope out just like I do every single week, with the exception of the current circumstances. But we'll be able to see Jupiter and Saturn. You'll be able to see Saturn's rings. You'll be able to see the great red spot of Jupiter and Jupiter's 4 Galilean moons all together right there. And you can actually watch them orbit around Jupiter. Every single day they are changing positions. It's a really cool thing to see, especially for first timers who've never seen a planet through a telescope before. So keep an eye in the sky over the next couple days. Today is Monday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday you will be watching the moon pass by Jupiter, Saturn, and Mars as it moves towards its third quarter phase and then its new phase, which will be happening here towards the end of April. I think it's about the 22nd or 23rd is the new phase of the moon. And then, of course, the moon will be sliding back around, and hopefully we can start bringing the telescope back out, because this is going to be the last time that the moon and Venus are beside each other in the sky, because then Venus will be dropping down toward the sun and vanishing from the evening sky, and then it will be starting to reappear with the sunrise. And of course, the sun is coming up behind the cloud right now, so it's getting really bright. So I hope everyone is taking the opportunities, to really explore the night sky, especially if a telescope. Go out there with your family, go take a look at some of the stars. Orion, the Belt of Orion, the Sword of Orion, the Orion Nebula, Betelgeuse are all on their way to setting, because the winter sky is beginning to set and the summer sky with Scorpius and Sagittarius are beginning to take over, and they will be here through about November or December. So definitely get out there. This is your last month or so that you'll be able to see these really cool winter objects, and then the summer skies will take back over. So I hope to see you guys around, and as always, to all our endeavors, because we have a future to create. Hope everyone's staying safe, staying healthy, and have a great couple days.